What's good, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. If you see us in this spot, you know what day it is. It gets to be a rest day, and not completely in no inactivity or no activity, but a little bit of active resting. So, cardio in here a bit, and then we'll be going home. All right. So today we're going to talk about uh, just a few things you need to know as a natural athlete or someone who's trying to achieve their desired body goals naturally without using enhancements, just like me. These are the things you need to know. There are many people, or most of the people you follow, most of them will never come out clean to say, hey, I use this and this. This is what has this. They're called illegal substances. Or this kind of drug is what I've used to get this physique. The physique you're fighting so hard to get. Most people won't come out, and most of those people are the ones you follow. So you gotta know that people do not achieve their physiques naturally, and those are the people you aspire to reach. And just something you should know about um, supplements are not categorized as drugs or steroids, I would say. So if you're using natural supplements, you're on the safe side. I would not call them enhancement drugs. So you're on the safe side. You can achieve those goals with that. That is creatine, protein, vitamins, omega-3, whatever is natural, is in its natural form. That's good to go. And then the other thing is, since the people you look up to with those amazing physiques are not coming out clean to tell you what they use, what performance enhancing drug they use, you don't have the patience. Let's say you've people come to gym, and normally they start asking you for results in 2 months. Like, yo, do you see any changes? Am I growing that chest? Are my arms getting big? What do you see? People usually want you to tell them or want fast results, which is not the case if you're going to be working out naturally. I wouldn't say I've seen any downsides of performance enhancement drugs, but people who have come out to say like they have used them, like Greg Duchet, he openly tells you like, "Hey, I've used them. These are the downsides." And if you want to check out the downsides, you can just go check out his page. He usually talks about steroids and the disadvantages a lot. So I wouldn't say I know any or have experienced any physically, but from a person who has used them, Greg Bridget came out clean and said, I've used this and this. And then CBAM talks about them in some interview with Chris Williamson. Yeah. Yeah. So they talk about the disadvantages of using those physical enhancement drugs. It comes at a cost. Uh, And then he says you can still use them and don't get the desired physique you want. So that you should know before we get to the next part. So you should know that as well. There are downsides, there's a cost, and from people who have used them, they have everything on there. I think the person who has used them and come out clean is Greg Duchet. And then ADFB also said he has used them and then talks about the disadvantages. I don't know if I've pronounced the name well, but those are the few people I know of. And then the other thing is if you're working out naturally or you're a natural athlete, you'll need to understand that these gains you want we are going to take time. I've been working out, to be specific, in gym, but I did work out before coming to the gym, like soccer. Uh, I've been in the gym for now 5 solid years, 2019 up to 24. I'll be making 5 by the end of this year. Um, Trust me, from the things I've experienced, like gains take time. Even the people who use the drugs themselves tell you, you still have to work out. It's not like it's a magic pill you take and then get the chest, get those arms. You still have to work out. So, as a natural athlete, you need to understand that these things, the gains, will take time. You'll take time to see your desired goals. So you just have to keep putting in the work. Come to gym on a daily, not even on a daily, but you must get like a timetable, I would say, or a plan that allows you at least be consistent. Not coming like crashing a week, then you go miss 2 weeks, then crash a week, go miss 2 weeks. You need to get a plan that allows you at least be consistent for what you want as an athlete. It doesn't depend what you train for, but in case you want to get better at anything you is that at anything that is categorized in the name of athletes, you need to put in time, put in the work, go train, wake up early, go hit the gym, lift those weights, and everything else will fall in place. But there's no such thing as you're going to realize those gains in a very short period of time. For 5 years, I would say, or I'll be making 5, I've trained and I've seen the gains. I know where I've been at. I know where I've progressed from with weights. I know what I used to squat, how I used not to be perfect with a form while doing those squats. Even the bench itself, I got to learn about tempo like early last year. So along the way, you learn a lot of things, and those are the things that will help you uh, uh, be on the right track on the journey. And then there's also this thing of genetics. As a natural athlete, some people are really blessed with genetics. I wouldn't say I'm one of them, but some people, even before they start working out, you can see that this person can have a good physique, I'd say. So, again, don't compare yourself to those people. You can't all get the same physique. Some people, with hard work, you can get close to them, but some people, if you're putting in the same work, you can't even be close to them. Ah, that. And then the other thing also, we also can't have similar physics, I would say. Let's say there's me, and then there's another person working out from elsewhere. We can't all have the same physics. One person might be having a crazy smaller waist, and then a very big wide back, and then someone might be having very big legs, and then you just want to get those legs. I mean, the abs also come in different ways. We can't all have similar abs. So you also need to have to put that in mind in case you get that feeling of I'm not hitting my goals or I'm not looking like so and so. You can't exactly look like someone else because of different factors. Maybe they could be on PEDs. Maybe they could have good genetics. Maybe they could be putting in a little bit of more hard work. Maybe they could be dieting more intensely. Is it intensely or what? I mean, I'm Ugandan anyway. But there are a lot of factors as to why you might not be having the same physique. And yeah, basically that's it. I don't know if I left anything out, but that's it for day 135. I'll be here for another 15 minutes. I don't know how long this video is, but I want to be here for 30 minutes. I'll increase the intensity a bit as we finish off our rest day. All right, guys. Peace out. Love you all. I hope I made a little bit of sense. And all right, let's keep crushing. Let's keep working hard. Do not be on pressure by the people you see on social media. Some might not, some might be using something that you don't know about, but you don't have to be moved by that. You just have to keep grinding and know you'll get at your best shape. All right, guys. Love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe.